Hello everyone, Lord90 here, and today we're going to be doing another tier list video. Yeah, I know, I've done like 4 tier list videos, and I mean 3 of them were on the same game. I'm pretty sure it was just JB, but you know, we're doing a different one today, and I think this is a completely new idea that's never been done. I don't know, I'll have to go look at that. I don't know, I might cut that part out if it's not true, but it's a tier list about Kaiju Legacy, which is a smallish Kaiju game, but it's a really good one. It's like a hidden gem. I would definitely go recommend playing it. I'll have the game linked in the description as well as their Discord and my server as well. But let's get started. And this video will include every single Kaiju a normal player will be able to get. So nothing that's not currently unavailable, like Hollow, or no developer / secret Kaijus like Titan Drillman or Bloodbath Godzilla. Alright, so let's get started in with this, shall we? So first up we have Hanna-Barbera Godzilla. This thing it's pretty good, but the only issue I have with it is halfway through your awakening you can be hit, which means that all of that health you heal back from your awakening can just be undone. So I'm gonna give its awakening like a 5 out of... I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. It's really not a good awakening. It's a pretty bad one. Its beam is pretty good. You get it like 150 rage though, I think. Which is a lot. It's really good up close. It's super good up close, but has no dash moves. Meaning Kaijus that can just run like Shulking Door and just spam moves are this thing's greatest weakness. But it's like one of the best things up close. I'm going to give this thing... It's really going to be a low powerful. That no dash attack just screws it over so much. It makes it worse than it has to be. Next up here we have Shulking Door, which is the most recent Kaiju added to the game. And this thing is really, really good. Its awakening heals it, gives it a bunch of status effects. Like speed. I know it gives it speed. I think it gives it regen, strength as well. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's really good. Its ability, which is like a meteor, like you rise up, you flap your wings 6 times, you kind of just go, and then you crash down and do like, I think it's 1,200 damage at max. For how long it takes to go up, it's not the most rewarding damage, but it's not like you go up like really slowly. You go up a really high amount, and the impact is pretty big as well. And it could fly as well, it could beam in the air. In my opinion, I would say that this thing is probably the best thing in the game right now for regular player-friendly Kaijus. It's just so strong, it's got a lot of health, it's really fast, good damage, no real weakness to it other than, I guess its attack cooldowns aren't really the greatest. It doesn't have the best DPS, but just run away and barrel roll around. So I would say it's the best non-limited Kaiju right now. Okay, so next up we have Cherno Alpha. Cherno Alpha is... It's in a really similar case with Hanna-Barbera. This is where it hits really hard, but it's not too fast. However, it has a dash move. But the issue with Cherno is it has 3 melee moves, a stun, and a fire breath. 2 of those melee moves are not dash moves, which the thing is coming in here, where, like Hanna-Barbera, which has 3 melee moves, it only really has 2 to be working with here. I mean, you can use a 3rd one, but since it takes a while before the hit lands, you can easily be hit before you land it, being an equal or maybe loss or even win damage trade. But Turn Alpha's Fire Breath is really good. It's Awakening. I don't think its Awakening does anything besides heal it. I don't know. I haven't played with Cherno enough to really understand what the Awakening does. But Cherno, I'd say it's better than Hanna-Barbera. Actually, I don't know. No beam. And it can be hit and it's Awakening too, so. Alright, so we have Yui. Yui is pretty good. It can spam its ultimate for one. And its ultimate is it's Awakening. Its Awakening is only 100 rage, if I remember correctly, which is really, really spammable. Heals it does like 1,000 damage. Its default moveset's not really the greatest. It's really hard carried by its ult. But its ult is so good, which is what makes it go right here. It doesn't have a lot of health, it's a glass cannon. It does pretty good at that job of being a glass cannon, except the fact that you can just spam your ult and heal a crap ton of HP, but, I mean, for his price, I can see, you know, the ult actually used to be different. It used to have these status effects, but that was disabled, and, well, you couldn't spam it as much. I don't really remember why they changed that, but they did. Here we have Heisei Godzilla next, and Heisei Godzilla's not that good, I can't lie. He's really not that great. On paper, he seems like a really powerful kaiju with an Awakening beam that does a lot of damage, and a pulse and a beam. But once you actually start to play him, and you compare him to the other kaijus, he's really not the greatest. He's pretty mediocre, at best. But he's definitely not the worst thing in the game. I'd say could use a buff for his price. I don't know, maybe like an overall rework. I don't know, like changing the damage on like his beam or something whilst making his melees a little bit more viable. He's also pretty slow as well, but I can see why. So he's going in decent. We have King Caesar here next, and King Caesar it's underrated, I'll say that. Is it as good as the people say it is, though? King Caesar does a lot of damage, do not get me wrong. But if you're playing something like Yui, that could just get away from his big hit, then, I mean, that basically is just some wasted... But he is really good. I'm debating on putting him here, but I also want to put him right here. Powerful is going to have a lot of kaiju, so I am going to put him here. But this is very, very interchangeable. He very well could be better than Cherno. Debatably, but I'm going to put him right here. Okay, so this is the worst thing in the game. Well, we'll get into that. Showa Godzilla is not good. He has some pretty good melees and a beam, do not get me wrong, but if you want a kaiju that plays like Showa Godzilla, just go for Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar is just better in every single way, besides not having a beam, but even then, he's just better. Or Showa King Ghidorah. Showa Godzilla's slow on the ground, he's not great. He's really annoying to max, I do not like maxing him. He's going in meh. I'm gonna say there's going to be no kaijus in the bad tier, because every kaiju can kill every kaiju with enough skill. Which is what I like about it, unlike games like Kaiju Alpha, where Destroy It is just the best thing in the game, period. Yeah, and a Showa Godzilla can kill a Showa King Ghidorah or a Hanna-Barbera. It's just not as likely vice versa. Whereas vice versa, Hanna-Barbera is more likely to kill a Showa Godzilla. But it's possible. Sure. We have G14 next, anyways. He's just whatever. he's not the greatest. I would say he's better than Showa, because he does do bleed, and he also grounds, and his ult does big damage as well. I will put him right here, or I think I'm gonna put him above Heisei. Heisei is just ugh. We've Jet Jaguar. Okay, Jet Jaguar is going right there. Jet Jaguar is very powerful. He's super duper fast. He has really that tornado attack, especially. He's very good at running. I don't know. I haven't played him recently, so I don't know if he got any nerfs. I don't think he did, but he might have. But Jet Jaguar is just insane right now. He's just a hit and run Kaiju, and since he's so small and hard to hit, he really does that job well. Yeah, I mean, this is it. This is it. This is how we would play stuff for Kaiju right now. Showa Godzilla being the worst, and Showa King Ghidorah being the best. I don't know. Yeah. This is really what I would do. Now, if you liked this video, maybe go check out some more, subscribe, and go check out Kaiju Legacy. It's a really fun game. But once again, I'll have it linked in the description below. Enjoy the game. I don't know, support the developers. Join my Discord as well. We're trying to grow this, so it'll be a giveaway at 30 members. Yeah, I remade the server if you didn't know. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.